next is set for one fall. Introducing first, from Rutherford, New Jersey, Steve Maclin.
It was last night on Impact. Steve Maclin joined us on commentary as Eric Young went one-on-one with Hammerstone. In the end, Hammerstone was able to secure the victory. The distraction of Steve Maclin on the outside drew the attention of Eric Young. One could argue that led to the loss that night. Steve Maclin said he was just sitting there doing his job and talking about what was going on for the matchup at Emergence ultimately. Tonight it's an opportunity for Maclin to prove that he is the future of TNA.
Steve Maclin has always stood by that idea that he is the new bedrock of this company.
You can run for a long time. You can run for a long time.
His opponent from Franklin, Tennessee, the World Class Maniac, Eric Young.
Eric Young has made it very clear that he is no issue truly with Steve Maclin until how things went down last night. Steve Maclin and Eric Young, both men who've expressed interest in getting back to the TNA World Championship this year. Eric Young, who challenged for the title at Sacrifice back in March. Maclin, who went after the championship in the main event of Slammiversary. This could be pivotal with Bound for Glory roughly 2 months away.
Steve Maclin wants to lead this company into the future, while Eric Young is a man who helped lay the groundwork, be a man who was here helping build this company during some of its most formative years. Eric Young has seen the good, has seen the bad, has fought through all of it, in and out of the ring. For Steve Maclin, this is a milestone matchup potentially if he can topple one of the best TNA and professional wrestling has come to know over the last 2 decades.
As Steve Maclin mentioned last night on commentary, these two have never so much as touched in a professional wrestling match. This is a first time ever encounter. Maclin has also been very vocal recently on social media, quoted the movie Gladiator and said, "I knew a man who once said that death smiles at us all. All a man can do is smile back," and he targeted that at Eric Young. Young responded, quote, "I've been smiling for years. How much you want to bet I'll be smiling the whole effing time tonight at Emergence?"
I mean, you can make an argument that that's a smile. It's a gnarly smirk from both these guys, really. An intensity that's filling the air here in Louisville. There it is once again, smirk from both men, the tension that you can cut with a knife. But there's something I'm sensing in the air too. There's a little bit of a tense yet mutual respect, I think, here between both these guys for what the other one is capable of between those ropes.
Young smashing Maclin into the top turnbuckle. Big right forearm there by EY. I mentioned it earlier, EY is a TNA original. He makes sure that everyone that steps into this company is up to the standard of TNA wrestling. Steve Maclin has done more than prove that, a former TNA world champion.
That's right, you don't rise to the top like Maclin has done without passing those tests, without passing the muster.
Ooh. And this is a battle, frankly, that I believe Eric Young may not know that he wanted, but has been looking for quite some time here in TNA. Looking across the ring at someone else as tough and nasty as he is, and is willing to go all out to get a victory.
Yeah, there might be more in common here between these two than I think either one of them may even realize.
Oh, Young using the top rope there. Now Maclin, Olympic slam delivered to Eric Young. Cover, pressing the arm down and a kick out.
Maclin breaking out the big guns early here. Talking about two guys who obviously veterans of the squared circle in general. Of course, Eric Young has that experience advantage, but you want to talk about similar statures. Both guys, they're thick, they're meaty.
Extremely similar athletes.
Similar builds, if you will. We want to talk about the nastiness. Eric Young, who started violent by design way back when. We saw Steve Maclin take PCO to a bloody massacre at one point during his TNA World Championship reign, as Eric Young with the Death Valley driver to put Maclin away.
And a kick out there by Maclin.
But these guys, they have similar temperaments at times, similar attitudes at times, similar even arsenals in times when it comes to their physicality in the ring.
And now Young trying to set up there maybe for a moonsault. And it's slowed up there by Maclin. And Young's in a bad spot here. And Young is caught in the crosshairs. Maclin pressing both shoulders down and a kick out there by Young.
Macklin's gonna have to dig down deep in this one. It's not a world championship match, but it might as well be with the pedigree, the resume Eric Young has under his belt.
Backbreaker there by Maclin. You could hear Maclin moments ago saying, yeah, you're the heartbeat, huh? You know this very well as a wrestler that was trying to come up in this industry. You're going to run into veterans that even if you had respect for them at one point or another, when you step in between the ropes, they can't be your hero any longer. They've just got to be a target.
No, the bell rings and everything changes. The bell rings, you become a competitor. You're no longer a buddy. You're no longer like whatever is going on backstage, it's gone. Now you're just two fighters. You're two competitors doing what supposedly you do best. And Macklin's gonna prove it right here.
Oh, and again, Young is caught in the crosshairs. Is this it for Eric Young? Oh no, he gets the right shoulder up.
And there's the resilience that Eric Young has made an entire career of. Every time he's been told he's not good enough, every time he's been down, he's been out, he's been pushed to the bottom, he's stayed alive.
Look at Young trying to prepare himself. It's been a barrage here by Maclin. The Olympic slam, a pair of caught in the crosshairs, plus the backbreaker. Very focused attack on the midsection of Eric Young.
Now a slugfest between these two bruisers.
Young and Maclin exchanging blows, center of the ring. Oh, and a big, heavy forearm shiver. Maclin ducks underneath. Oh, both men thinking the same thing, and they go down hard.
I tell you, great minds think alike. There's more in common between these two than they're realizing, but they're learning a lot of that right now.
The referee, Daniel Spencer, checking on Maclin and Young.
You heard it. EY a second ago said, you want this?
Oh my God!
You asked for it, EY. I told you, I'm the damn blood running through the veins of this place.
Macklin's not wrong. EY did ask for this.
Now
but he's about to give it back, I think, Tom.
Look at that smile on the face of Eric Young. He put his hands behind his back, said he'd be smiling the whole damn time tonight with Maclin. Maclin gives Young the opportunity. I think Maclin might regret that.
Maclin just got his bell rung. Oh, no.
Maclin and Young brawling in the center of the ring.
Sorry, Louisville. It is true. When you get that close, you either got to fight or kiss. They fought, and they're still fighting.
The psycho knee. And Young to the outside. Maclin's not done. A scud. Oh, but Young ducked it. And Maclin landed hard on the ramp.
Nasty fall. Looked like Maclin ate a lot of that on his shoulder there. Certainly going to make KIA a lot harder to lock in.
Oh, and Maclin with a big right hand trying to slow up Eric Young. Potentially was thinking about that elbow drop from the top turnbuckle.
Maclin now meeting EY. Oh, I mentioned it just a moment ago. KIA, is he thinking off the top here?
Trying to put away Young. Oh, and Young biting Maclin. Down goes Maclin. Young's got an opportunity here. Windows open. Elbow drop by Young.
Right through the heart of Maclin.
Oh, he's trying to set up for the pile driver, and Maclin felt it coming.
Great resilience, great wherewithal from Steve Maclin there.
Oh, once again, go for the pile driver, go for the pile driver, and you saw how Maclin extended his legs. Go for the pile driver, and he got it.
Maclin was trying to fight him all the way. EY muscled through it, though. Is this it?
Cover! Oh, and Maclin kicked out of the pile driver.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? There it is, the pile driver once again from EY, but maybe that one couple of seconds there was all Maclin needed to get his wherewithal together.
There are not many in the history of Eric Young's career that can say they've kicked out of the pile driver he delivers. Now Young, think about another pile driver. Maclin, jackknife cover. Maclin has beaten Eric Young.
Here is your winner, Steve Maclin.
And almost out of nowhere there, Maclin running on fumes, running on life support here after that pile driver, staying alive. EY trying to go for number 2. Beautiful strategy by Maclin. EY, you can tell though, surprised as everybody here is tonight.
Maclin thought, Young thought he had Maclin dead to rights, but somehow Maclin found a way to get the victory. And Maclin is still certainly favoring that left shoulder after going for the scud on the outside. But Eric Young is looking back on a man in Steve Maclin, who took everything he had and still came out on top.
Whoa, look at this. Hand extended by EY here.